First opened in the year 2000. We're live inside Minute Maid Park here in downtown Houston. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between Boston and Ohio. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Trevor Story. First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to tell yourself to stay tall. You can't cover both sides of the plate. You got to pick one and trust it.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. Makes the play, one away. So the base is empty here with one away. And stepping in the veteran center fielder, Jim Edmonds. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Now a half swing, but it's strike three anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Frank Thomas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Bellinger.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded foul toward the third base dugout. And it's 1-1.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those 2 out runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to capitalize right here.
Boy, Dero, you touched on it right there. I think as a pitcher, you try to get through that first inning and not have to show all of your pitches and empty out the bucket. That 2-out double right now, he's going to have to buckle down to try to keep this game scoreless.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
First offering on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Settling in now, Cody Bellinger. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Bellinger.
Here comes the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So coming to the plate, Josh Donaldson. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Josh Donaldson.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Oh, a tough pitch to lay off that time, but he got away with it. 1-2. Hits this one hard the other way, and that's through for a hit. Bellinger's got it. Stepping in, Scooter Gennett.
The second baseman, Scooter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope, that's the ball.
Off the plate and low here, ball one.
No.
Donaldson gets his lead at first, nobody out. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A runner at first with no outs here. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Stepping into the box, Marcell Ozuna. Swung on and hit deep to left center. Acuna going back on it, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Wilson Contreras, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. No score here as we play inning number 2.
Nope.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2. Hit in the air to right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Josh Bell the next to hit.
Leading off for Ohio, the first baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Bell.
Swing and a drive. Now to get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr.
Batting fifth. The center fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Griffey.
And there's a
Jr.
fastball well off the plate inside. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ozuna moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. One out, nobody on. Fouled off. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The catcher.
And the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Edmonds has it in his tracks. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Eduardo Rodriguez. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, Eduardo.
Line toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Standing in, Trevor Story. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Line hard toward right center on his junior, but this is a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. So stepping in, Jim Edmonds. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Zobrist back to first, but he wasn't able to get enough on the throw, and they'll just get 1. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and in steps Big Frank. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 326 sign in right. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. So striding in, Cody Bellinger, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. And he will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains a 1-run deficit. Now at the plate, Ben Zobrist, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Second baseman.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now a flare out to left center. Coming on is Ozuna, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. So striding forward now, Miles Michaelis. The textbook sack bunt situation here. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Ball even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Into the box now, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Runners on first with 1 down. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now to the plate, Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1 here in the early going. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will ready for another chance. Cody Bellinger as we begin the top of the 4th.
The right fielder, Cody.
No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 delivery. 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got it.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Leadoff man gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So a runner on first with one out now. And up to hit next, a guy who's turned into a big-time RBI man, Scooter Gennett. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
Here now the 2-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Acuna giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now in the box, Marcell Ozuna. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
The 0-2 delivery. Hard hit ball to second. Zobrist is there, and he is out on the tag. Stepping into the box, Ronald Acuna. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder, Ronald Acuna.
Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Stays alive, still 0-2. And it's 1-2. Swing and a liner. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell.
Very rarely, Matt, you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there looking for the changeup in that last at bat. We'll see if they pitch him any differently here.
At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Griffey Jr.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Two out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Wilson Contreras, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Contreras.
Hard hit ball to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning.
Now batting. The pitch
into the box now. Eduardo Rodriguez hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trevor Story. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger's under it. And that's the second out of the inning. So a runner at first with 2 away. And stepping in, the veteran center fielder, Jim Edmonds. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 1-0 the count. The 1-0. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away.
Now batting, catcher.
First offering on its way.
Real Muto.
And a ball, 1-0. He pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full. Now the 3-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Edmonds on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Here's Ben Zobrist now.
The second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Zobrist.
Popped up. Thomas in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line to the right side, but he will run this one down in right center. A tough. Ready once again, Frank Thomas. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up.
Frank Thomas.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit toward the hole. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Zobrist on to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. Ready for another shot now. Josh Donaldson. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
3-1 to him now. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. So stepping in, Scooter Gennett, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A ball and no strikes. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. 2-0 count. The pitch outside. 3-0 now.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
Liner toward right center. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. He pulls into second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. Here's Marcell Ozuna, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. But one's all they get as the run scores. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. And that misses, ball one.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Daniel Murphy is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Daniel Murphy.
Popped up. Donaldson has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Trey Turner. He's a Gold player who's particularly known for being a speedster on the bases. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. To third. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base run. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now.
The left fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. Oh, big dog's got to eat. Stepping up to the plate, Josh Bell. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 3 runs already home here. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Donaldson at third. Throw gets him 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Popped up. Donaldson in foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now the 2-1. High in the air into shallow left center. Donaldson is calling for it. And that's the third out. Kyle Crick is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Mitch Moreland is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at off the plate for a ball. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Now the payoff pitch home. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. So a runner at first now with nobody out. Here comes the first pitch. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
And it's fouled away. Moreland aboard here at first with nobody out. On a rope to the second baseman, and the runner gets back. No double play. Striding in, Jim Edmonds, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's set, and the pitch. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? There's one. Relay to Bell. The double play. And that's how the inning ends. Blake Trinan gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Digging in, Josh Donaldson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
To 1-2 now. Lays off 2-2 now. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Stepping up now, JT Realmuto. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria! Justin Smoke will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit, Justin Smoke.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box, clear your head, and just fight.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a sinker called strike 3 as he's rung up and the side is retired. Richard Rodriguez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Digging in and looking for more, Frank Thomas trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Throwing to second. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Low for ball 1.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Hit in the air down the left field line. And they can't run it down. And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one as that's the first down of the inning.
Now got it.
So a runner at first now with one away. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Slapped hard the opposite way. Bellinger is right there as he takes it for the second out. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. From the stretch. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering.
1-2.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Thomas is off at first with 2 away. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Well, this has been a good at bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. A payoff pitch one more time. Good swing, but a late one as it's fouled off to the left. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Acuna racing back to the track. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. In now, Trey Turner has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The shortstop.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Story will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Digging in, Cody Bellinger. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. With this one almost in the books, the Story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty D, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Fly ball out toward left center field, and that's in there. Base hit. So the 2-out hit keeps the inning hot and brings in Josh Bell. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus on that mound, stay out of a potential big inning.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Donaldson trying to get there. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Donaldson at third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Popped him up. Real Muto waits on it, and that's the first down of the inning. At the plate, Wilson Contreras, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty, one man out.
Nope.
That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Well, the 1-2 pitch didn't go his way, and now a miss there on 2-2. You know he doesn't want this at bat to get away from him, so I think we're going to see a challenge pitch on a full count.
There's ball 4.
Ball 4, that's it.
Number 10 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 10.
And ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. So digging in now, Trevor Story. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. John Axford answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Third.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Back up the middle. Zobrist has it. A bare hand for one. Back to first, but it's right over his head. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play. And that'll compound matters even further. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Now a crowd of 31,000 plus come to their feet. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Taken in by Zobrist. On to first, and the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player.